Hey YouTube, it's me again, Raggedy and Red. I've lost count, so I don't know what part this is, but I just wanted to add a couple of things. As I mentioned, for anybody who's experiencing alopecia, they know how I feel. You feel like you're losing a part of you. But what I want to say, we cannot let this disease or this disorder, whatever you have that's causing alopecia, causing the balding, to take over your life. And I say this because I'm in a group on Facebook, and it's for my condition, specifically for people suffering with Lichen Planopilaris. And almost every day we'll have someone come in and they will be almost inconsolable, as much as, just from reading their posts. They don't want to come outside. They've given up on life. Recently, somebody posted that they were suicidal. We don't want to be like that, guys. And I'm not trying to talk down, but let's try to put things in perspective. It is hair, and it is something that we use as part of our identity. But our hair, we can have a lot worse happen. There's other forms of, in the family of the lichen family, you can have this condition in your mouth. You can have it on your skin. You can even have it on your genitals. Now, I don't know how any of those feel, but I'll tell you what. I wouldn't want to have the pain on my scalp in my mouth. That, to me, is horrible. So that's one thing. I'm grateful that I don't have that. But I'm also grateful that the hair loss that I have is not due to cancer or due to something else where I'm dying. So we got to put it in perspective. We have to. Not for your sanity, for you to stay sane. If you are feeling like that, call your therapist, call a hotline or something to get help, because that's not the way, guys. Find a support group and think of all the positive things. Something good that day. Lately, I guess what's been helping me really get through this is knowing that we got some good wigs. There's a lot of women, especially my sisters, they can lay a wig and you won't even know that person is bald. Okay, so that's one thing. Wigs have come a long way. The application of wigs have come a long way. We have hair wraps. We have turbans. You got the sprays. And I've actually practiced using the hair fibers, and I was able to fill in a large portion. I might do it later. I might show it, actually. But we have options. So don't give up yet. Be resourceful before you just give up on life. We can't, guys. And not only is we can't do it for our sanity, but I know at least for any alopecia that's caused by autoimmune disorder, the last thing you want to do is add more stress. The more stressed out you are, the more the condition flares. The more it flares, the more hair you lose. So we got to try to bring it back, bring down the stress levels, find something that will take your mind off of it, find a solution, whether it's temporary or permanent. Oh, and no, I cannot have, so one thing, and this might come up, but there's no possibility for a hair transplant for someone who has Lichen Planopilaris. So that's out, because I've actually heard people have gotten a hair transplant. And what happens is, once the scalp just, the body attacks the scalp again. So it's an internal thing. If you have Lichen Planopilaris, getting a hair transplant is not an option. I've heard different testimonies from people who've had them and they have not worked. And also, if your doctor is doing his or her due diligence, then he knows anything about Lichen Planopilaris, he should not even offer a hair transplant. So that's out. So knowing that I could possibly lose all my hair in the future, I'm just trying to come to terms with that. And I'm trying to separate myself from my hair. And not only that, I feel like, cutting my locks off will be a fresh start, a new part of my life. This is a new chapter for me. I don't have parents anymore. I'm 44. I don't have parents. I can't call them. I really haven't had them for a long time. Because they were sick before they died, mentally and physically. But it's definitely real. Like, once they're gone, the reality sets in. So it's time to start the new chapter, new phase of my life. And I don't want anything to get in the way where it's causing just unnecessary stress or extra stress. So I'm just going to stop here. And I hope that my videos have inspired somebody, or, given you comfort, or any something. I know for me it has, to look at other people's testimonies, also to, especially when they're encouraging, to continue to keep going and put things in perspective. So I hope, please leave comments if you are experiencing the same thing. Like, subscribe, and I will be sharing other videos in the future pertaining alopecia, what I'm going to do to style my hair and things like that. So I hope you all have a good day, and I hope that your day is good and blessed and positive and rainbows and all the good things. All right, bye.